EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Seattle Seahawks and the Washington Commanders. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now it's the Arizona product that is Corey Merritt. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. It's a gain of 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
Let's go now.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. There go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Gravity Lions, go!
Daniels with a give to Merritt. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
60 Maverick.
That's another Washington
Here we go.
first down.
Cougar 19.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he's in. Jake Okonkwo. Touchdown, Washington. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. The PAT up and good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead.
Seahawks have it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Corey Horton now to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First run of the game here with Zach Charbonnet. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
They'll go again here with Charbonnet. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
First down, they'll keep it on the ground, and here's Charbonnet. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Downfield. downfield. He's got Horton. A gain there of 27 yards.
We spend so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner out. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
He's going to look deep. Going to Cup. And the Commanders are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over. But anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Let's go. Like it.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, Washington. The extra point is up and through. And the Commanders will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, here comes Horton. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll start with Charbonnet. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
That's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Ole Miss. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Commanders take over 1st
Here we
and
go.
10
Back.
at the 46-yard line.
Up the middle, Browski Merritt, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. That's number 40 on the season for him.
1st and 10 at the
Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey, steady.
A run out of the gun, Browski Merritt, and this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Gravity Lions. Ready.
They'll give to Krosky Merritt running left. And the Commanders are going to be set up 1st and goal. Good running takes them down to about the 4.
Ready, break.
That's another Washington first down.
Ready.
1st and
70,
goal at the
Denver Wolf.
4-yard line.
Let's go.
Here's a designed run. And he will take it in himself. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. Schrader now for the extra point. And maybe a wrench thrown in the operation there. Snap wasn't great. Kick is pulled. It is no good. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Now, Darnold. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
2nd and 10.
Seahawks 47-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Krosky Merritt to run again. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
Tyrese Knight on the tackle. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Hold it ready. Go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let go.
Right back to Krosky Merritt. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Washington.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Base to run inside the 20. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Come on, come on.
There's a run left side, and Krosky Merritt. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Jadeveon Clowney brought him down. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 12-yard line.
Ready. Go.
On the zone read, Krosky Merritt. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
A 1-yard loss on the play.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
On 3rd down, they go with Krosky Merritt.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line.
Spencer Schrader comes on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Trader's kick is good. And the Commanders add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To throw is Darnold. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man. And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the
pressure gets there, and down he goes. So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. Jalen Lane is deep for Washington. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready.
A run to begin the drive, and it's Krosky Merritt. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
Here we go. Set.
At the 30-yard line.
Run over center. That's Krosky Merritt. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points. Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. He's got a man. It's McClure. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A big play there for Washington. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
Come on, come on.
And all right, here's Krosky Merritt. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Spencer Schrader comes on to try the field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Schrader's kick is good. And the Commanders can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, here comes Horton. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Darnold. There's a short one taken in by Barnard. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38 Seahawks. Here's Darnold. Open, left side is Barnard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Darnold to throw. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
We go side.
Handoff, heading left is Charbonnet. And he'll get forward for about a yard. It was Odafe Owe to make the play. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. Darnold now to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Michael. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing, Darnold. They'll set up the screen to Charbonnet. This one going to be sniffed out, thrown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
On 3rd and long, here's Darnold. One incomplete. Humphrey outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This from 30 yards out. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. start the drive with Krosky Merritt. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
On second down, here's Krosky Merritt. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Commander's first down.
That's good for a Washington first down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 38.
On the handoff, it's Krosky Merritt. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 3.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll run with Krosky Merritt. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
This back's been having his way all night long, Mike. Just a lot of room to operate. Great job by the offensive line all night long. But in this case, defense does their job. They're able to penetrate, get in the backfield, and take him down for a loss.
Go.
Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt. And he will have the Commanders first down. It's a gain of 6 on third and 3.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these third downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Washington.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday night primetime continues after this. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Ready.
On the ground, it's White as we begin the fourth quarter. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up third and 9.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down. On third down, it's White. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down. Spencer Schrader comes on to try the field goal. This one from 49. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Commanders will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Throwing on first and 10 is Darnold. Taken in right side by Barner. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Out breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 3. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the ground. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of
20 yards pick up there. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Seattle.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Darnold again. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down. To throw again is Darnold. Rolling right. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Trying the left side, here's White, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
48-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with White, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Daniel's going to keep this himself. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for Comanders' 1st down.
So, Mike, at the core of a successful zone read play is that the quarterback understands which defender is he responsible for. That is the defender they're trying to put in a bind. In this case, he chooses the runner. The quarterback pulls the ball, and he's able to take off for a big gain.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of 2.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Another run here with White. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 13.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Let go.
On the handoff, it's White. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A loss of a yard.
Spencer Schrader comes on to try the field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Commanders will extend their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Pistol snap back to Darnold. Into the hands of his tight end, Garner. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
17 yards.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. First and 10.
At the 33-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Looking middle, and there is Horton. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. Now Charbonnet. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play.
On play action, here's Darnold. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Caleb Chason gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's third down. So it's a win here for the Commanders. And this was as good as it gets, all 3 phases of the game. In